Virgos, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, or you feel it will resonate in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Virgos this week? 8 of Pentacles, working. A bit boring, but we'll see. I'll clarify it in a second. Ooh. What else is going on for Virgo? King of Wands. Seven of Swords. And the Hanged Man. So 8 of Pentacles is kind of booked and busy, working, consistent, like, I don't know why intuitively I'm just getting boring. So your work could be very boring this week, or it's just not exciting, which is the same thing as boring, I guess, but it's just not, yeah, it's just not exciting. That rain is really heavy. King of Wands. King of Wands is, with this energy right now, I'm getting fake. So if this is you, if you're resonating with this, you're in a little bit of a fake energy right now. Now that could be fake enthusiasm about what it is you're doing, about your job. It could be fake, I'm gonna clarify and see, but I'm just getting this energy of fake. If it's not you, there's someone you're connected to that's acting very fake. Not fake is such a bad way to put it, but you know what I mean. They're wearing a mask. They're wearing a mask of confidence. They're wearing a mask of self-assurance, of humor. But I don't really like this energy. I'm gonna clarify it and find out why it's there. Seven of Swords is also not a good card. Why are you getting negative cards today? They're not negative, but it's the energy I'm getting from them isn't as positive as it usually is for you. Seven of Swords is, a lot of people read this as the thieving card, or the yeah, it's a villain card. A lot of people see it that way. I don't. You don't actually know if that person is stealing. Try and see if that's going to focus. You don't know if they're stealing. You just can't tell. So I think it's wrong to be like, oh, that's a thief. There's someone stealing something. Because this could be you kind of, I don't know, sometimes you can be painted out to be the bad guy in life and you're not. And that can be a little bit frustrating. Or someone else around you is kind of, in your mind, sneaky or snidey. And with the Hanged Man being the next card out, I feel like there's a change of perspective coming from someone's perception of you or your perception of someone else. From, oh, not sure if I can trust them, not sure how I feel, not sure if I like this person, to, oh, okay, I understand now. Because the Hanged Man is taking a step back, seeing things more clearly, and spiritual awakening sometimes as well. Is that still focused on my face the whole time? I'm not sure. But it's just kind of awakening to the truth, the Hanged Man. But you've got to take a step back to see it. Like, if you paint and you've been staring at a painting for hours on end, you have to kind of look away. You have to walk away from it and come back to it to see it with clear eyes. And I feel like somebody's kind of taken a step back from you and looking at you clearly. Or vice versa. You as someone else, but when you stare at someone too long, or something for too long, it just becomes a blur. And you focus in on one detail that you don't like, or you focus in on one detail that you do like. And so there's something about perspective. Looking at something from the bigger picture. Seeing the bigger picture is what I'm trying to say. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Sorry if I've been talking really quickly. I don't really know why I do that. But clarify the 8 of Pentacles for Virgo. What's happening? Why is the 8 of Pentacles there? Page of Cups. Oh, okay. I like that because your work is gonna seem a little bit mundane and boring, and then Page of Cups pops up. We like the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a surprise, something you didn't see coming. I don't know why I'm getting guessed. I don't know what it is you do for a job, but you've got like a surprise guest, or a collaborator or something. Guest. But however it resonates, there's someone, something surprising gonna happen with your work right when you're kind of bored of it, right when you're like, ugh, again. Maybe your days are very repetitive. There's something coming to shake that up that you're going to be very pleased about. It's going to be like, oh, I don't know why. It also seems like an apology. Like your boss maybe is like, oh, sorry for giving you all the crappy work. Here you go. Here's something you're going to like. Because Page of Cups can be an apology. I don't know why I also just got the word serenade. Serenade come in. Maybe someone's serenading you. Random. Clarify the King of Wands. This is the one that I said is a little bit fake. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting don't rush. So I feel as if this King of Wands isn't necessarily fake, as in, oh my goodness, they're not really a King of Wands, they're pretending to be. It's almost as if they're trying to be someone they're not. Whether that be you, whether that be your partner, whether that be someone very close to you. They're not, yeah, I got this energy of fakeness, but it was a bad way to put it. It's trying to be someone they aren't. Kind of like when you want something you can't have, people can then want to be the person that they know isn't them. They want to be the opposite of themselves, and they want to morph into what they feel as if they can't be. I don't know, it just seems as if somebody's Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, they are very much solidified. They're very much solid and grounded and generous and trusting, and they're a great person. Ten of Pentacles, they also have a good like financial stability about them. They're not somebody that's like, if you're dating and this is all about someone you're getting to know, this isn't someone that's very much, they don't care about you for your money, they don't care about you for like status. They actually are genuine. They've got their own money, they've got their own, I don't know, it just feels as if, because Ten of Pentacles, I love the Ten of Pentacles, it just feels, besides the fact that it's money, it's also just having time. Somebody has time to do what they want, when they want, so you can like best believe if they are trying to invest their time in you, it's not because, it's not out of lack of option, or it's not out of lack of like, oh, I'm finally free, I'm finally not working, I need to kind of, this person isn't in a rush, which makes sense because Knight of Pentacles, do you know what, I'm just realising I'm not making any sense, but it doesn't really matter. I feel as if you're picking up what you need to pick up, and if you're not, it's fine, it's not for you. Knight of Pentacles is very much slow and steady wins the race, taking your time, and somebody's kind of taking their time getting to know you. He or she, very much, I really like approve of this person. You're welcome. I know you don't care about my approval, you should not care about anybody's approval, trust your gut, but there's just a very much, this person can be alone. This person can be alone and happy without relying on somebody else, without relying on somebody else to make them happy. And with that King of Wands, the only thing I don't like about this person is they aren't fully, they don't see the value in who they actually are, because they keep wearing masks of other people that they look up to or that they want to be more like, which is great, it's fine, but it's just like they're even better. They're better than the people they are aspiring to be like, trying to morph themselves and change themselves into other people that aren't themselves. And I feel as if that might be the energy you get from this person. You might be like, I like him, but why is he acting like that? Or why is he doing that? Or there's something like off about this person. Or why is she doing that? Why is she, there's something, and it's just because they don't really see their own value, or they don't see their own worth as they are. It's not because anything else. I really, and with that Knight of Pentacles, that might just be like, with time, they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. They'll see their value. I can't speak. They'll see their value. They'll see their worth. They'll see their uniqueness, and like that they don't need to change. but it's gonna take time for them. It's up to you. Like, could it even be someone you're with? If you're with this person already, it's just like there's a red flag or there's something you're unsure of. It's fully them. If it's like, check the people they're around. I'm getting it's their friends. They're trying to change themselves into like their friend group or their circle in order to fit in, because you'll notice they're very different when they're not around certain people. Clarify Seven of Swords. Six of Wands, Two of Wands. Six of Wands is victory. Random hiccup. Two of Wands is choice. So, okay, this could be, some of you it's your job, and it's like, you might look like you're twiddling your thumbs right now, is what I'm getting. You look like you're twiddling your thumbs, or if you're a boss, if you're a manager, there's someone around you you're looking at and you're like, what is she doing? Is she gonna work? What is her plan? Why is she not doing anything? There's something here where it's like, don't judge someone, don't like ask, communicate, because there's something where somebody's got a plan. Seven of Swords, it may not look like it may not look like they're doing anything, because it's just like somebody's being caught red-handed, but once you know the full story, they're not actually being caught red-handed. They're in a decision phase. There's just something about whether maybe it's you and your boss is like, what are you doing, Virgo? Sort yourself out, you so unproductive, and you're like, oh no, I'm deciding. Like, I've spent the last 2 hours making a massive decision that's going to change everything for this company, for this business, for this whatever it is. I'm making a huge decision here, and it's important that I'm like, and it's like, maybe this is funny also, I'm just getting that it's going to be, some of you this is actually a joke. Like, if you're a t-shirt designer, you're just choosing between one shade of pink and a second shade of pink, but they're very similar. And it's like a joke. You're like, this is a huge decision, it changes everything. Others of you, it's genuinely a big decision. Like, it's gonna change things, but it's gonna be victorious either way. I'm just getting like, it's up to you. It's up to you how you paint it, how you portray it. Don't. Because yeah, there is an energy that you might be caught doing nothing, or you might be caught not in your best light, not in your best, like, most productive energy, and you're still going to be victorious. Some of you are like, want to be always seen busy. You always want to be seen working or busy or productive or grinding, and there's something here where it's like, actually you're going to win by just taking a step back to breathe. Be okay with being seen as doing nothing, because there's a lot more going on in your mind that will change the whole course of your trajectory. It just seems like, yeah, sometimes it can seem like, oh, I must constantly be doing things and moving, but there's things you're doing, there's ideas you're planning, there's choices you're making, there's things you're sorting through in your mind, where it's okay to not be physically busy. Which is a weird thing to say, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's okay to not be physically moving every second. Yeah, I don't know why I'm just getting meditate, chill, breathe. Some of you are like, I can't meditate, Christy. Meditate anyway. It's that practice, it's a muscle. If you can't do it, keep doing it until you can. I'm gonna clarify the Hanged Man. Ten of Cups. So you had the Ten of Pentacles earlier, now you've got the Ten of Cups, King of Cups on the bottom to kind of ground the whole thing. King of Cups, very beautiful energy, I always say it. Somebody very calm, very calm and collected, cool as a cucumber. You can't ruffle this person's feathers. Sometimes they could pretend, I don't know why I'm getting that, someone who pretends they're upset or angry about things, but it's like as a joke. You genuinely could not. The reason that I'm saying this, maybe some of you have seen a lot of like mixed or unpredictable energies around you where that you could very quickly anger someone. But yeah, with the Hanged Man, King of Cups, Ten of Cups, I really like, this could be someone you're in a family with already. Very calm, very loving, very kind. Ten of Cups, I don't know why that's here. I want to see it. Ten of Cups is the most cups you can have, the most love, the most fulfillment, happily ever after energy. Basically, whenever I get this card, I'm like, what is that? Like, it just seems as if the majority of you watching are like, yeah, happily ever after. This isn't a fantasy, Christy. What are you talking about? So I'm going to clarify and see what it's actually trying to tell us. Apart from that, things seem a little bit complete. Things feel complete in your love life this week. They feel like they're coming together, that things are falling into place. Okay, that's good. Ten of Wands. Knight of Wands. Haha. Noticing also you've had 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. So in the tarot, if you're new here, when you get 3 of something out of the 4, it's important to kind of look at what isn't there, which is the 10 of Swords, which is really a good thing. 10 of Swords is about endings. 10 of Swords is about being knocked down, being stabbed in the back. The only 10 you don't have is the negative one. The others, you've got positive ones. You're letting go with that 10 of Wands of anything that you're carrying around. And a lot of you with the Knight of Wands, you've been carrying around a lot of negative baggage from past relationships that you were either like projecting onto other people, onto new people, expecting new people to be like past people. You're letting go of that now. And because you're letting go of the past, of people that wanted you for the wrong reasons, people that didn't see your value, negative energies that I'm going to stop talking about, because you're letting go of them, you're making room for new. And you're making room for healthy, happy, complete. And if you're in a relationship, there could have just been you not quite self-sabotaging, but reflecting on past things that went wrong and expecting them to happen again. There's something where you're letting go of the past completely. You've been carrying it around. You've been thinking it like subconsciously, oh, that could happen again. But it's different. There's something here where it's completely different. It's very, very positive. I really like this energy. I don't know how long I've been babbling for, but I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tall Tarot Tuesdays.